We're getting answers about what happened.
Right now, here first at 4 o'clock, Western Boulevard is now open after a double shooting this afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Lena Tillett, WRAL Sky 5, showing the sprawling scene here near Bojangles, where at least a dozen cop cars here just swarmed this area. WRAL has team coverage of the investigation and the injuries. Mark Boyle is in the live center. But first, we begin with Chelsea Donovan live at the scene for us. Chelsea.
Yeah, as you mentioned just a few minutes ago, Western Boulevard, this main thoroughfare here in Raleigh, just reopened. However, it was closed for more than 3 hours as police were crawling all over this scene. This is a shooting that happened right near NC State's campus. Of course, they are putting out a warning. And if you direct your attention over there to the Bojangles, that's now not surrounded by crime scene tape. There was a black sedan that was parked there for the last 3 hours that had police crawling all over it. A lot of attention there, blocking the interest. And we're now learning a little bit more from witnesses how this all played out. Lunchtime on Western Boulevard, a far different scene than usual. Dozens of Raleigh and NC State police cars line the road for a quarter mile as yellow crime scene tape surrounds 3 different fast food restaurants.
I was catching the bus, and next thing you know, gonna have to find a different route to the bus stop now.
For more than 2 hours, Raleigh police went in and out of the Bojangles, McDonald's, and Dunkin' Donuts, focusing a lot of their attention on this black car blocking the Bojangles entrance.
Looks like the driver of the black sedan that's parked in the entrance to the Bojangles was taken to the hospital by these 2 witnesses over here. Evidence
markers were also seen at all 3 locations. Witnesses report hearing gunshots even from streets away.
Yeah, I was just laying on my bed and I heard a few noises, and initially I thought it was firework. But then it was very intense.
Police say their investigation revealed a man and a woman were injured during this incident, and someone drove them to Wake Med Urgent Care on Oberlin, also surrounded today by police. Now, the man in this incident was taken to a local hospital. He was treated, and he has non-life-threatening injuries. The female in this incident was treated and released. But once again, Western Boulevard back open for traffic this afternoon.
All right, Chelsea Donovan reporting live for us along Western Boulevard. Thank you. And as Chelsea was explaining there, the shooting scene sprawled several locations. Mark Boyle is in the live center with a closer look at the scope of this crime scene at this point.
Lena, Western Boulevard east and westbound was shut down for several hours. The eastbound direction just opened about 30 minutes ago. Here's Western right here. This is the intersection of Gorman, right? Draw your attention to this, Bojangles. This is where everything started. There was another scene here at the McDonald's, and then across the street at Dunkin', that was the 3rd location. So that's why you had the entire boulevard there shut down both directions, because there potentially was evidence spanning both sides of the road. They're trying to determine, the police trying to figure out what exactly happened. So you have the man who's in the hospital this afternoon, the woman who was taken to be treated. She's all right and already released. Of course, now the questioning phase in all of this. Who's responsible? Why did this happen? And where police go from here? They'll continue to piece all of this together. We're following this breaking story, but the big traffic alert now, if you use Western Boulevard, you should be smooth sailing here this afternoon, going east or west. Back to you.
All right, Mark in the live center. Thank you.